Good evening, everyone, and welcome aboard tonight's stream. I do hope your Thursday treated you well and that you are ready to come with us for a little bit more of Palworld. I think we are getting, well, I said that for the last 2 days. We're getting close to what we could call the late game, knowing that it's the breeding and everything. And today, I said that for the last 2 days again. Today we want to try to put our hands on a few of the legendaries. We did breed a lot of Yarmantide yesterday, but we didn't reach the top level with our Yarmantide. We did not even reach the 3rd star. We are still a little far from it. And since we did not have any more cake, we couldn't prepare more Yarmantide. We have one of ours, which is decently progressing at the moment. It's still it's at 2 stars. The stats are significantly higher when you take the time to actually pop this up. And we dropped a bunch. We dropped a bunch of our little souls into him so that he would be stronger, healthier, tankier. The only thing we didn't work up on him is work speed, because he's not meant to stay at the base. This guy is meant to be with us and try to kill stuff the most efficiently he can. And we're back. No. We're gonna go and open up the hex that we did prepare yesterday. I don't know if someone else put its hand on it. Wouldn't mind a single bit, because kind of fine. Those are a bunch of Yarmantide, and I'm pretty sure someone else could make a use of it, but apparently they are still there. And if there's one missing, I'm unable to I'm totally unable to tell you, because we didn't count yesterday. The whole freaking incubation room here was full of heg, and at some point I was lacking space. We did drop a wonderful picture of that on our Discord. So all of these, I'm pretty sure the scorching heg isn't mine. My vibe is that it's Elaine's one. And by the way, today Elaine taught us why our pets were all depressed everywhere. Apparently all of my pets are princesses. They will all end up being depressed if I don't make them big beds like these, and they are pretty resource hungry for sleeping spots, you know. So we kind of came to the conclusion that our pet will still be requiring for some anti-depressing medicine for a little while, and we will probably leave them depressed. I know how bad it sounds, but yeah, we don't really want to put in the effort that we need to fix their depression. We're basically like the US healthcare system, so they're gonna have to live in their state, and eventually they're gonna get good beds. They're gonna get good night's sleep. They're gonna get in a better places overall, but not now. 1, 2, 3. Man, we're so close actually. That's 18 right there, from here to there. That's 18. And what are these? We would be at 20. We need 32. No, we're not that close. We need 32 to be able to get the 3rd star. I just want to go and check the stat. This guy now is a good 25% ahead of the others with these. And I kind of have a problem, because most of the unit that we have at the moment at some point will probably get replaced by some legendaries. So it's kind of holding me back from spending resources on them yet. We will have to think about it, okay? So this Jet Dragon is still interesting. Astagon is still interesting. We didn't find a way to reach him. I want to go and get another Blasphemous, a few one actually, because these have Mine 4 and Burn 5, which could be a good place to start if we want to try to get a new mining base, a purely mining base. They would provide fire and they would provide mining. We would probably need to side that with a few Anubises. Oh, well, actually, that would have been a nice spot to place a base as well. It's kind of flat-ish, and there's enough stone for that to be nice. And ooh, wait, okay, it has nothing to do with that. But that's a level 40 cavern. It's usually technical point that we could go and get so that we can unlock all the recipe at some point. And it's also some alpha and or some monster that we could farm for resources. Because we now have about 10 level over the monster that we're going to meet here. And that 10 level... Woo! Those are bones, you see? That's what I'm saying. There was bones. That's like easy resources as long as like these guys stop running. If you hit one, they turn back and they start attacking you. Yeah, well, apparently I should not play FPS ever. That's what I get out of this. There, E for more. That violently failed. And drop for this guy exploded on other people. So I'm gonna let my fish just like take care of these if he ever want to wake up. Also, we decided to pick an alpha Yarmantide, and I'm not sure that was the best decision. So that you guys understand, alphas are bigger, and I'm not sure that in every cases it's worth the extra stats when your hitbox now is as big as a freaking like campaign house, you know? Here, I have a feeling that this guy's as big as I mentioned. There's probably people living in less long than that thing. So yeah, for that reason, it's kind of counterintuitive, but I'm not sure alphas are always the top. Let's see if we can get some bones. That's two. The first Cognito kind of died close, so it's fine. And I'm going to go back on my bird because this guy is spitting inside the doors. But also way faster than me at like riding around. There. How has been your Thursday, Tina? How did it treated you? And what did you learn? Because we basically learned something new. Not something forcibly new, but sometimes we do relearn something. What did you learn today, Tina? Here? Today I learned that even when you give kids the opportunity to do a work on whatever they want, okay? Like, they are not restrained to any particular subject or anything. They get to develop any skills they want. Well, there's still going to be kids that are not wishing to develop any new skills. And that made me sad. Like, I'm not motivated to learn the thing I decided I wanted to learn. I'm like, wow, what can I do with you? Like, at that point, do you want me to like recommend you to a specialist or anything? Someone that would be better than me at I don't know, helping to fix you? Here? Ooh. There. Probably not the right way, right? I confirmed that it wasn't much, but it's fine since we can fly. Here? Ooh. If it is the right way, that felt cool. But usually when I have to drop down 2 stories, I end up not on the right path. Like, that's a chest. There we go. Medium pulsal. What is the thing that I'm not picking at the moment? Course ammo, we don't care. Here. Kind of nice to take the time to at least pay attention to what you are missing out on, to know if it might be something that you would like to come back for, and to drop like another less worthy item for. Here. Yeah, okay. Apparently we will not be efficient at finding our goal. I don't know what stopped me there. Did I get shot too violently? Here. I'm gonna send Yarmantide. Let's go. Show me. Do the hydro cannon move. Be cool. Dude, what the hell is wrong with you? Here? Attack aggressively. I don't know, I think he's stupid. He might have been just stuck. Let's go. Get them down. Down we go. Remember, by the way, our trick to not get lost in that area is to always turn on the same side. So if we decided that right was the way, right gotta always be the way, you know? I'm gonna send Night Off, the Shadow Beak. Just because that boy If he goes for the bubble thing, these are auto-targeting targets. Incognito being that dodgy, it's just a great tactic against that. That's a bunch of bones. I love it. Water ones are easier to find than bones dropping one. You just go on the side of any like freaking beach, and you're gonna get all fluid. But bones you have to fight for. Come in aggressively. Let's go. Where the hell is that? Okay, Syndicate is getting down, or not. I'm gonna try to get the Cognito to fight us. Where are they? That's a Fuddler. We don't care about Fuddlers, but these are worth it. Chew! Yay! Run. Go ahead, Shadowbeak. Show them how cool you can get. That's the move. Everything's pretty much dead there. It is so nice. And they were aiming for me, by the way. They kind of stabbed me there. The move did not really get them as well. Shadow, protect me. Do your job. However you wish. Okay, that's a move that Shadowbeak is basically doing as well. Sometime. That's it. And those homing missiles are kind of neat too. Give me the bones. And you go back and you kill this guy with the light bubble thing. Please? You don't have to, but that'd be better. Can you wake up? Voice broken. I'll go for the brainworm theory. And I'm taking that guy out. Let's go. One. Oh, fudge. He's going to spawn right there. Yeah, let's go. See? We get them. They're just going with their little stabby move. Fire's not going to be enough. Spawning right there. Missed. Let's go for us. That's a kill. And more bones. 3 bones. Some Venom Glen as well. I guess it's going to be the dark type equivalency of all fluid. Yeah. Right here. Always turn left. You have an option, turn left. I did not even notice that there was some Lavendar here. I know. Hey, Fubster, how you doing? You tried to copy the Tina move? We have Beacon. Okay. There it is. Have you played the game, Fob? Up here. It's a special sound specifically for Tina, and only Tina can use it. And me. Because why would I give powers that I can't have, right? This place here is a tyranny. It's not a democracy. It's not everybody gets what they want. Up we go. Sir, you look stuck. Is he down? Oh, yes, he is. Let's go. That fight has actually started. Beacon. Okay. A big thing about Beacon. His hitbox seems to be floating. And a lot of moves that would usually hit where the guy is walking are just... He doesn't care. He couldn't mind less. That's not the right move, though. Come back up. And let's go. As much as our Yarmantide is great, this guy is still an electric bird. He got everything to destroy Yarmantide correctly. Is there a... No. Is there a ice grass monster? Okay, Beacon, stay there. That's neat. That was not a lot of damage, though. Attack him, Yarmantide. Okay, that was not my Yarmantide move. Yeah, that Yarmantide is using water move. Don't ask. If you don't want the answer to something, just don't ask the question. Here, Ultra Sphere, Legendary. We're gonna go with the Ultra. Oh. Okay, too bad, so sad. Let's not cry over spells. Spell milk. It's useless. Get to the loot. Up. Technical. It's gonna be technical book, right? So we're gonna get rid of this. And my Zapdos is dead. Yeah, the Zapdos is dead before I had the chance to put my hands on them. Again. I just can't hold myself. I have to kill stuff, you know? You will learn stuff. I don't care, like... Okay, you already got that. You're taking this. Not that it's gonna change much, but yeah. You take that because that move was already known by the 3 others. and emerald, and that is life pendant, emerald, and a big disappointment. Not what we wanted. How you doing, Blake, by the way? Happy to see you here. Wonderful. How was your Thursday and what did you learn? Ragnarok. Go. You can have learned something pretty stupid, by the way, huh? Like, it doesn't have to be the biggest happening of the week. It can be dumb. We are okay with this. Better than yesterday, a shutdown week. A shutdown week. Did they shut down? They cut the electricity where you live? Is that what you're saying? That sounds harsh. Shut down. I will need an explanation. What is a shutdown week? And it might just be that, like, you don't have electricity and or internet for a week. And that sounds awful. That sounds absolutely awful. Here? Where is the Krotos entry? Yep. Maybe that? Or is that just another one of the which I just did? When they close a place for mechanical repair. And that was, they closed your job? Wow, we have internet issues. If you don't see me back, I'm gonna be on Discord. That's where I was. How? I'm not, what the hell? So, you used to do lab stuff. Okay. And they closed the lab because you had mechanical issues or technical issues that they had to fix. And their best solution is like, you won't have job. Maintenance, cleaning, and repair. Okay. So, while they do that, is your job still paying you? Like, this sounds harsh. This sounds like what the employee from places like cafeteria had to live through while the teachers were on strike. That may sound like nothing, but I think they are probably often the highly forgotten people in these kind of situations, where they're not doing the job that is getting striked out, but they have jobs that are so related to it that they are ending up being at least as much affected by the impact of it. But people kind of just forget about them because they have a bigger problem, which is like teachers striking or things like that, you know? Here. But at least during the maintenance, they give you other jobs? Ish? Or at least your salary or part of it, you know? Here? I know that where I work, people like were kind of regretting a thing. During the strike, my commission scolaire was nice enough to like still pay us half our salary. And it's half for us, but mostly for themselves. Because like that, they don't have to pay for the not syndicate, but like everything that is insurance related or stuff like that. Info system in, you stop one day, but that time that was 1 week. How broken was the system? And is it fixed? Like, yeah, you told me that like it's going better than yesterday for that. So my guess is that it's going good now. Like you're back at it. You have a ton of work to do, so you'll be lurking. I understand nothing. I love when I say your nickname, because there's so many sentences where it's just shit up what I was trying to say, okay? I understand nothing. Please repeat. But thanks a lot for the lurk and enjoy your night, wonderful. Try to catch up on whatever it is that you have to catch up to. Here. Northwest. That's a nice name. That is a nice name. We have though, and I know we didn't say nothing. We didn't say it to nothing yet, but we have now 3-0. I got 2-0 on the YouTube side of things that just like followed us in the last 3 months. So now I have 3-0. That's a lot of nothing to have. Here. What do you got? Nothing. Nothing mattered to you. I agree. Nothing matters to us. Here. It's a whole lot of nothing. Here, I saw an egg, but then I lost it from sight. Well, I guess I didn't need it. I want to know. I'm going to go straight west. The goal is still to try to get a Jetra gun. I'm not sure that new level we just got will be enough to make a difference. But do you know how you know that? You try. And then you get your ass ended to you. And you regret. But before we regret, let's go try it. Here. And if we notice that I have to farm a buttload of things, it's gonna be fine too. Part of the deal. Reptyro. Reptyro fighting each other. Okay, territorial Reptyros. What the hell is that thing? It could just be a Wixen, right? Let's go see. Oh no, it's a tower. Dur. Absolutely, let's go. It's been a while we haven't gotten one, so. The internet just decided to go crazy again. I will consider probably moving to a more reliable provider where I live. The thing is, they cost like twice as much. Here, and I'm not even sure, like, you could change provider and ending up in an even worse situation somehow. Like, technically, every provider we have in Quebec is working with the network of 2 other providers because we don't call it a monopoly, but it's pretty close to it, okay? There's 2 main provider, and every other provider where I live has to work under one of those 2s. So even when you think you use reliable material, you might just not. Might just be a lie since the start. Here. And we are just left with the illusion of having like choice, but it's always like either Bell or Videotron, you know? Boom. Yeah, if you want to make it even worse, okay? All the companies we do have that provide our internets, the cheap one, the mid-range one, and the costly one. I don't remember which one is which. But I know that we have like a thing where the one owning Fido, which is kind of a pricey one, the one owning Kudo and another company, like there's 3 companies that are in every practical aspect owned by the same group of people. So like you have choice, but do you know? I hate that. I hate that. It's just a very much like a huge lack of transparency. We have the same thing for grocery stores, where we have Provigo, but Provigo also owns Maxi, and also owns, what's the third one? They own like 3 different kind of grocery stores. And we have IGA, which is owned by Sobeys, which also owns another like cheap brand. And you're like, okay, so you have the choice. You either go with them or them. In the end, it's only like 2 huge private group of investors that own 90% of all the freaking grocery stores that we have. The illusion of choice. If you don't know that, you won't ask. If you don't ask, they're okay. They just won. Here? That one is the one like eating the most because he's my ride. Here? Northwest. I don't know. Like, I have a pet and I still can lose my weight while I'm flying. I'm pressing only W in my mind, but apparently my mouse is working too hard. These guys drop bones, by the way. If you ever like look for an interesting target for these, they're kind of easy to spot because they're all flying and they're all around this place. But being level 33, they will not be the most easy target to go for. Also, yesterday we had a decent situation connection-wise. and we did fail to capture that guy. Today, our connection is juddering a lot. I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm expecting the worst. Yeah? Where's our big boy? Where's our big rocket launching big boy? We're opening up with oh, he's right there. Okay. We're opening up with our Yarmantide for sure. Once we dodge a few attack. No! No! What the hell? That was like 2/3 of my HP plus. I'm burning. Protect me. What the hell are you doing, Yarmantide? Yarmantide, attack! Look! Look! This guy's on us. I'm burning. I need you, Yarmantide. Where were you? He's so lazy. Attack! He's fudged up. I'm getting absolutely trashed. And my pet is on a... Yeah, okay. He did place a 1k damage attack. That's okay. Keep it up. Keep it up. I want you to be able to get that jet dragon for us. Let's prepare the legendary spear. We have a bunch. It's nice. And that would be a 0.4%. What do you think about our odds, guys? Yarmantide is way better. Look, at least he does damage. You know? Him, those 20 others, Yarmantide, turn the plate. I'm so low. I'm dead and I don't know it yet. That's about it. Whee! Okay. Oh. What did we learn today? We learned that we can't withstand the focus of that guy. It's way too much. It's just way too much. The good thing though, we didn't lose a single pet, so we'll be able to just like charge back to him. See? And the day is now 1/4 in. I want a saddle for my Yarmantide. I think that could be something nice. I know they do more damage when you have them saddled with their main element most of the time. So there's that. And once the early part is gone, I can like get off him and let him do its attack by himself. But let's see how hard it's going to be to make a saddle. There it is, the Paul thing. I now have a bunch of things I can build. Where is my Yarmantide? I need a search bar. Yeah, we unlocked. We unlocked a bunch of tech recently, which also means I don't know where my stuff is. The good thing about being super cheap about them was the fact that it was easy to spot the one I wanted. Now I have to use my eyes. Am I blind? Did I unlock it? I'm gonna go check. Technology. Let's go down. Because I know it wasn't the high level one. There it is. I did not unlock it. That's fair. That's why. Blasphemous. In the process of unlocking them, I guess, and I forgot I was doing it. Refined metal chest sounds kind of interesting, but we might want the biggest one. Did we pick the... Yeah, the lance. High quality cloth, refined and got. We can make that. So first up, let's go see if we have the resources for this. He is nowhere to be found. Yarmantide. I'm expecting it close to the one of the Higness. Oh yeah, right there. Much blood and a bit of leather. So I just don't know how much it's going to be worth it, but we might try to go and put our hands on that. So hit in this box, press R. Get out of here. Inventory. Get this. Oh, wait. My little souls have gone, right? No, they're there. Okay. Get in my inventory. Not sure what I want. Let's go bleed a bunch of pets. B? That's usually what I love to go and like farm for both leather and water. Because on the side of the highland, there's a bunch of water ones, but there's also Hercator, which are dropping 3 leathers each. And right here, a little bit of fall oil could be nice too for bazookas later. So here, and that's it. Oh, he's not exactly dead. Now he is. That could have been a capture. I felt too lazy to do so. Give me all of this, and the mammoth meat. Mammoth meat is a wonderful source of feeding for our pets. Now, if I take you the right way, we might get more hits. Wait, nothing? You still? Yeah, I still use Ragnarok. Why wouldn't I? Is there any better pick than Palworld is even faster since like level 38? What the hell is a Palworld? What is a Palworld? Oh no. What's it? I never seen a freaking Palworld. So that might explain you why we're still using the new pet, I guess. I love Ragnarok. He's level 49. Anubis and Benworm. Yeah, but what is a Palworld? Also, I will tell that to my wife because she got like a speed 3 Benworm. So making that one do babies is going to make a wonderful Palworld, apparently. Palworld? How did you say that? Palworld. Adius could also be a thing that we could try. I don't know, it's typing. Okay, let's say like we got beaten down repeatedly by the Jet Dragon. First off, Sato, I don't recommend that to any of my ADHD friends. I don't know how to tell you this, but this game has the particularity that every time you have a goal in mind, you're gonna forget about it. You're gonna find another stupid plan to go and pursue instead of just like focusing on what you are doing. Oh, the level 31 new level. I'm gonna kill that thing for XP. I really do not mind it. He's tankier than I thought it'd be, but it's gonna be barely an inconvenience. Let's go send this boy. Anubis. Kill him. Oh, I think also he drops leather. Or at least he's ore-shaped. He should drop leather. You missed. I don't know, Anubis seems to like miss that way more often when he's used by ours. That was nice. Not great, but nice. You receive double damage from this anyway. Everything my Anubis has are hearth power, so... Can you hit? Stop dancing. Beat his ass. Like that. Work. Wow. And I'm taking all of this. Mostly the leather. Hull fluid now. We need a bunch. We need some for cement, but we also need a bunch for... That's leather, dude. Kill that. Kill leather. Kill the ruby. That's an order. I know you want to hold back. I don't know. How do you force them to fight? Because this should work. Kill him. Don't just talk to him. Oh, that was actually him. You were using a water move. Norman Tide, can you finish what you started? Good job, boy. And these are the guys. Still found no Paul fluid, but we got a few Harkader. A few leather. Pew! That's the guy. Okay, double. I have inventory full. I don't know, I'll refill that quickly, but we're going to get rid of the feathers, the orbs. I don't care much about the money in this game. You take Dragonic Breath because I want you, and I'm feeding my pet with some of the food we just got. Pop, pop. Mammoth meat is great. What sub company do I use for my phone? I'm using... Try to... Good freaking question. I think I'm using Rogers. And it's just because, like, by stacking one or two sale, I was getting the better price with them. But for my my internet is something else. Like, it's something from Ontario. So is that great? I wouldn't say. But they come with a auto set-in VPN. Like, if you try to track my internet and my IP address, it's gonna show that I live in Ontario. Like, listening to how I speak could actually be a thing, wouldn't it? I'm not saying much meh, but for the rest, it's squared enough, you know. Here, down we go. Pick up. But yeah, also it has some very weird situation, because like when I am trying to buy a thing on the internet or anything, they always first put my address in Ontario. So I have to set up manually my address and my stuff all the time. And sometimes I get some very fun pop-up telling like, are you sure? Yeah, I think I know where I live. So yeah, I don't know if it's gonna have consequences at some point. It might be part of the reason why like I have a shitty internet. It's my first time meeting up with that thing. Ranchery Aqua. We're gonna switch to our what the hell? To our water boy from Mississauga. It's exactly this, Blake. I have a vibe. We might be talking about the same company. But yes, it's saying that like my address is from my IP address is from Mississauga. It's not. Well, it shows, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Like, I guess it's the cost for cheaper internet, even though it's supposed to be high grade, even though it's clearly not. Look at what happened. Can you please attack her, or hit, or that? I'm gonna do the trigger. I'm so confused. I really feel like the pets in this game are dumb. They have a hard time triggering their attack action or anything. That was a nice tail slap though. Here, we're gonna get ready with the Ultra Spheres instead. Confusing attack, but still work. I'm gonna have to call you back though. You are at disadvantage. One is water and grass, which I mean kind of ends up feeling like a good combo. Here, it got trashed, but the internet is going to hell. So you got scam SMS from them. Oh, they are aiming at you. Like they're like, the government of Ontario have spotted that you might be owing them money. Please send it with Target gift card. And you're like, yeah, sure. Thank you. I'm going to send you Target gift cards. I love the idea though. It's nice. It makes you a little less targetable. Kind of sounding nice. Yeah. I was confused and hoping I did not go the wrong way, you know. Never seen her. We could go for the lean. If I had the right armor. We need level 50 for this. I think really like the next goal should be Palladius or the one that spawns during the night. One of those two. Just tested your internet with an online game open and it's still really solid. What you're trying to say, friend? You're trying to see like if it's because of the online game that you have some issues. I don't think so. Like the fact that it's unstable. You think Quebec is just killing off the Wi-Fi? I'm not on Wi-Fi. Oh, you probably mean like the whole internet, right? Here. But I'm not on Wi-Fi. Like everything here is wired because I hate, and that's what we're living with. We've been living with for like 1 week at the moment. I hate instability in my connection. So it's worth plugging a freaking Ethernet cable. I'm gonna have to come to the conclusion that it might be because of the multi-streaming. You know what I mean? Like, we'll have to do some tests. But yeah, wired everything you can, absolutely. And like at this point, according to the quality of the internet that I have, if we're following the number I pay for, theoretically, this should not happen. So I'll have to think of a solution. One of them might be to try to go for like one of those big box company that are trying to sell us, how do they call that? Fiber internet? But like, I don't know for you, but I understand enough of how internet works to know that the worst quality of wire in between me and the target that I'm trying to load from is gonna be the end quality of the internet that I'm using, you know? If this is true, having fiber internet doesn't change shit. Because if I have issues and it has to go through a copper wire to be able to go and get like some information from a server, we're still having the same speed in the end. Like, it ain't true that everybody's gonna have fiber everywhere, you know? Here? Okay, Palladius. Those are legendaries. I really don't believe I could or should do them. Which, with like the server jumping like this. Where are they? Oh, wait. Why are they two? I see just one of you guys. Oh, well, they have less HP than the other one that I've seen, you know? Okay, this one's normal, this one's dark. So basically, dark is probably going to be the way. These guys are not made to be fought alone. Out most probably. Okay? Wow. Wow, look at this snow damage. Whoa! It's trashy. Let's go. Water beam in the face. Just 8 per tick. Yormantide took such a hit. You get out. I got hit like a truck by that Necromus. Can we actually actively like split him? Or is it just by design made to be a thing that is hard to do? Okay. Whoop. Nope. I love this. Here. Okay, they are kind of split. Okay, Necromus is coming back. Like, my brothers needs me. And that ice attack hits like a truck. That move is the move that my burb is using. Watch me, man. This is so vile. I'm gonna run away. These are the worst. These are the absolute worst. Do they sleep at night? It's night now. Like, let's go see if they go to sleep when I'll leave the area. They don't look like they do. Respawn. Very late on technology, but you are with Videotron. We've got better speed on your side. I'm supposed to have like a 50 in, 30 out. And I technically need like 12 to be able to stream. Yeah. I think those things are alive. But yeah, Videotron is a bit late. Are they still stable? If they are stable, that's fine. And I am pretty sure the company I'm using is actually using the Videotron's, not hardware, like system. No, it was Bell that came to my house. They are using the Bell system. I'm certain. I spoke with Bell when like I had technical issues. Here? Even though like I'm working with another company. Videotron uses the Bell system. No. Please, no. 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 That's not possible, because like Videotron isn't supposed to be like the second big company. Or is it Rogers? It might be Rogers. No. Oh, I would have to like go back and do some research. It was, and by the way, it was one of the reasons why, like, when that pyramid scheme ACN came into our country, it was kind of funny to see them try to sell you their bullshit, being like, oh no, we are using our own system, and you're like, no, you are lying. There's only 2 companies that do have their system here, and this is Bell and Videotron, and they were like sending freaking Videotron car to your place when they have that. Oh, that I would believe nothing though. Like, absolutely. Is second big, but Videotron buys some of their stuff from Bell. Like, I would believe that they are sending each other's tech when they have issues. Because, like, how to say this? That's gonna sound super conspirationist, okay? I hope not too much. I hope just enough, okay? But they are only 2 big company at the top of that thing. For sure. They have deals in between themselves, you know? Like, it's easy to price fix when you are the only 2 owning the thing that you're fixing price on. Not doing it would probably be called stupid by most human around them, you know? So, yeah, I'm pretty sure they talk to each other. The same way that, like, in the past, there was a group of light company that were just, like, making sure that everybody was having equally as bad. I wanted my free capture game. Give me this. Because I'm too lazy to actively fight for it. Not that I'm too lazy. I'm going to get absolutely destroyed. We just noticed it earlier. No! You! Payback! Oh no, I need the tail. Let's go, tail. Is it day? Not yet. I can still hit the tail. I think I'm going to go with the Ultra Sphere while we go for these shenanigans. Yeah! Okay! Free. Freaking Jet Dragon. We got the fastest going beast. I cannot ride it. I think you need level 50 to ride it, but it's fine. We got our Jet Dragon. Easy capture, you see? What are we going for here? I need to see what the technology is for him. And obviously, like, this is the fastest beast, so you need 50 circuit board. That's a bunch and a half. And 100 leather. Okay. That thing sounds fair. Right? At least it's refining God and not Paul one, so there's that going up for us. And we can't ride it yet. I would buy my internet from Captain. I mean, I told you my internet is shit. Do you really want to get my internet, Blake? Think about it. Like, you would probably lose on the quality of whatever you have at the moment. Not the greatest plan I've heard. I do not say that it's a bad plan. I'm just saying, like, that doesn't sound that great. You should not. Yeah. That's Flame Organ. I'm taking Flame Organs. Here. An egg! The hell? It looks like, it did look like the floor had a how do we say pistol, but in English? An excroissance? A disgusting shit going out of it. Like, once again, a lot of those excroissants right there. Here. Would you please stop juddering? Here. Get the heck. We could steal the internet on sea from Spanish galley. Yeah. I think at that point, oh no. You don't want that internet. Like, sadly, I think the most stable ship internet would be whatever, like, Elon Musk is selling. And this guy, I don't know. I feel like most rich people are aware enough of how bad money is seen by most people that they just shut their mouth about it when they have some, you know? They enjoy their I'm on top of the world vibe without being so pissy about it. But there is something about Elon Musk where that little boy, he wants to be so much important. I have absolutely no fudge to give about the man, okay? Twitter is probably going out on my cell phone in a very, very, like, foreseeable future. Very closely foreseeable future. Because of him. That little guy, since he bought the thing, I get, like, every time he's sending something, a freaking alert on my phone saying, like, oh yeah, you gotta watch what this jerk said. He's just that kid that had too much money growing up, but just does not know what to do with it. Never used to tell. Really used to tell. It's so nice to see it explode in popularity. Pocket Pair is currently looking for employees. They send a tweet with info. Nice. I have no doubt. Because here's the thing, guys. For those who didn't know it, they need specialists. They need workers. No, I'm going to still call that Twitter, by the way. The reason is simple. Like, you got to understand that this kid tried to change 3 times the name of its old company with brand recognition to X. Twitter is like, after failing twice because its colleague were like, we have a name. Why would we change our name for something else while now every freaking person in the world knows what it is? Twitter was such a thing. It became a freaking verb. You know what I mean? I love the mount, OG, and it's going well. The mount is going fast. We just got a new one, though, that we can't ride yet. Because we need one more level before we can. And the new one is going to be the quickest thing in the game. I think we're probably going to try to, like, put our hands on the resources we need for that last one. Like, while we go to level 50. But yeah, Elon, yeah, he loves the letter X. He names one of its kid with exactly. This is like, the guy is clearly hyper focusing on some stuff, like abusing its employees, making sure that X is going to hell. I don't want to call this X unless it's like, ironically, the dude refused to. He keeps dead naming one of its child. I'm gonna still dead name its company. I don't care. Like, what the hell? Also, Twitter was so known, it became a freaking verb. People used to say, like, when you do a very short thinking, you send it to the world. We used to say, like, that person tweeted that. Hey, Joey, thanks a ton for your presence. And I totally understand. Oh, it's all good if you can be there as well. Thanks. You don't have to get to make excuses. We still appreciate you a ton. Wonderful. And go focus on your whatever this school is asking you to, you know? And that person is so hyper focused on abusing its employees. He bought Twitter out of a whim, just to show that he could. He brought the name of Twitter down the mud. People are going away from Twitter. The publicists, the one that are making like any publicities, are running away from Twitter because this place is just becoming a cesspool for freaking racism, and neo-nazism. It's absurd how this is going like to the nearest dumpster fire, and the guy is still acting like he's on top of the world. I have a hard time understanding what motivates people to like still be on the thing. We will probably be closing our account very soon. I just didn't took the time to do it because every time I receive a freaking alert from X, it's either Elan said something and he want everybody to have a push notification so that like he sounds important, or some information about Justin Bieber and LA, I don't know what, like its girlfriend and Selena Gomez, like stuff like that. I don't give a fudge about any of these things. I don't know why it's in my timeline. I don't know why I get pushed at. I don't click on the thing. Oh, and I think like the third thing I might get like alert from is Jenna Ortega. I haven't watched a single thing that lady did. Why am I getting push notification about these 5 humans? I don't know. It's out of touch. Is at best out of touch. This is probably the worst algorithm I had to deal with in the last 10 years. And I went on TikTok. So yeah. I'm very curious, like, what is one gaining by being on Twitter in 2023, 2024 now, in 2024? At best, you're gonna be like buttered. Purple, how you doing? Guys, if you don't know Purple, go drop some love to Purple. Purple is playing a bunch of Palworld lately with other friends, and you would love the human. Here, would give a fudge. It's tasty. Let's name it. You would give a fudge. I mean, okay, fine. There's that. There's the taste argument. I would probably keep my fudge because, like, it's tasty. If you have tasty fudge, Blake, why would you give it? It's tasty. It's yours. You gotta enjoy it and like keep it for yourself. Don't let people know what you got. No? Fudge. I don't know if also like we can reproduce Jet Dragon or not. At some point we might have to. Fast travel. Go back home. We're gonna go pick that new pet we just got. Because it's godly. And we're gonna start to work on its saddle. I need 50 circuit. You've changed. You've changed. You are giving away fudge. That's nice. I'm gonna try to find some people that would be interested in like tasting it. We have level sync. Yeah, he's too strong for me. But what is unstable? Hey, I don't care about your sanity actually. Better dragon attack. This is so strong. Okay, we have better dragon attack and we have also better attack, defense, and movement speed. That's gonna be our god of movement. I want you in the team now. I know you can't level up. I don't mind. You're gonna replace for now Yormentide Ignis, because I did not work on this guy yet. He's still pretty weak. Broncheria qua. Okay, fine. Sadist. Cute. Diet lover. Mind foreman. I will move away. How close are we to level up? Pretty freaking far. 1,437,000. We are eons away. We could work on this. You had an oral presentation Tuesday, and the teacher straight up called the way you talk barbarism. French or English? Damn, that sounds like so bad that it's great. What have you done? Our original teachers left, so the new replacing teacher decided to evaluate on different criteria. Presented well, but didn't have a script prepared. Since you knew your mighty... That is honestly like... People might disagree with me on this. If you do, you might be dumb. Okay. That is not true, but for the part that you're dumb. But the best way to make a presentation is actually not to have a script with you. Having a script is just a wonderful way to fudge up your presentation. Because if you know what you have to tell and what you have to do, you do not need a freaking script. You're going to make a way better presentation with a like knowledge of what you have to say, a bit of improv, because it's going to be extremely natural to hear you. And I understand that the person you're talking about did not agree with you. But yeah, I'm curious of like, what was the barbaristic part? Is it because you use like the patois? How can we say this in a palatable English? Like expressions? Is it because you use like old expressions? As if that's the case, yeah, I'm very sorry. You might have just a jerk person, and there's not much to do around or against that. I want to go, but I like barbarism. Year? Did you tell him about your class? You never make script since it's just extra stress. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, nothing used to be one of my students. Don't scream it. People don't know who you are. I'm pretty sure, like, I thought you, like, don't bring a script. just like, go ahead, know your thing enough, be natural. What's the worst that's gonna happen? You do not sound like a robot. You do not sound like you've just registered everything you had to say word for word in front of the people. And that's basically what any good teachers is gonna do. Do you really think I know exactly every word I'm gonna say during a class? Never. No hard bottle, I can't. I'm level 49. I'm level 49. I got a cute dragon, but I can't ride it. He's just like. He's cute. He's thick. He's pretty. That's it. I did not even check like what he was doing well. Let's go take a look. Maybe he's actually trashing the base. Yeah, he's actually trashing the base. He just got gathering at 3. This guy, this thing. Yeah, he is so fast, but that's all he got for now. And with the juddering, it will be absolutely pissy. Here. So, respect to me. Go back to school this day. Sounds harder. I mean, here's the thing, okay? I told you I got TikTok. Lately, every teacher I hear from on TikTok, okay, seems to be freaking their shit out because of the new generation of kids, the iPad generation, okay, which is growing up at the moment, in the way they act and are in classes. I can't wait to see that generation reach high school. I want to see if this is just a fad and if they grow out of it, if it's just because of the adult that is in front, or if it's actually true. And I will wish to just like throw some down the stairs, you know? Never do that. But, you know, sometimes you count how many stairs there is in your staircase for absolutely no good reason. Just go catch level 45. Yeah, that's the goal, actually. We should go and got ourselves some big boys so that we reach level 45 as soon as we can. And I'm going to put the last egg that we still had here. And we got a few on our way, so let's fill up those. Boop. By the way, this is the prettiest freaking hatchery we got. If you want something better, yeah, well, buy decoration. I don't yet. Maybe sometime we're going to try to decorate stuff. I don't know if you checked what you need for the saddle as well for Jet Dragon Art Bottle, but it's pretty pricey. It is pretty insane how high that shit goes. Yeah. So I'll go focus on that, I think. We're going to go focus on that. You can tell. You'll see with your kid in the future. Are you making an iPad generation kid? Because here's the thing, okay? Like, even though those kids... even though you got kids in that gen, if you do not put an iPad as if it was like a teacher in front of them, okay, they might end up fine. What we've started to notice is that the most time a kid spends with with electronics in front of him, the worse he is at school. We already knew that. It's not the first gen where like we learned about this. It's at least the third. Why don't we just not put iPad in the end of our kids as if they were nannies? What if we just decide to be good parents, Blake? You know? I believe we can be good enough and we can do this. Even though this is freaking draining. Kids are draining. If you don't know that. Wow! He got 12k HP. This guy is statistically a freaking beast, and I did not even start to like blend some other of him inside him. The tablet, but he used it to talk with his friend. Yeah, like, here's the thing. It's not the greatest thing to put them there. Okay, like put that in there and the kids too soon. If it is supervised activity, okay, there is a positive argument to be done for some use of the tablets and stuff like that. The thing is, I'm more talking about like the parent that does not wish to actively care about their kids. That's how I'm going to define it. I'm very sorry if you feel insulted by that. And that, like, when they go out, instead of taking care of them actively, they just go and where are the level 45s? I think I'm going to go for, I don't remember how to reach this beast. It's always a mess to be able to reach him. I'm going to go foot of the volcano. Go back down. Here. And so, it's more about those that use that as, I want to actively take care of him. So when I'm going to the doctor, I'm putting that in its end. I know that while he does this, did I hurt my stuff? We'll see later, I guess. I could go there. Yeah, we could go there. That could do the job. Let's go. Hi, Faris. How are you doing? Faris loves to be chill. So most of the time he goes on the YouTube side of things to say us I lately, and it's fine. Like, don't. It's not me complaining, Faris. It's the total opposite. Like, to each their own. And I love the fact that I can read you aside. Do a lot of fun stuff on weekend, like going to zoo, museum, pool, etc. Used to, or we do. Like, still finding that time, or was it a thing and you would like to like bring it back? Because, yeah, I do sadly remember that we were doing a little more stuff outside when I had only one baby, and I will probably try it. Oh no, I know why. We did stuff with the second baby too. It's just that, like, I did it when I was on my paternity leaves because it's easy to do. But the first one was such a shrimp that she could not really like grasp much of what was happening. But we will try to find some time during the summer to like go to things like Parc Safari and go see animals. Animals are great. That's a better kinder. The giraffe is a better kindergarten than the tablet. That's gonna be my take on this, guys. To each their own. My kid is gonna love giraffes. That's what part is the back? That's not enough. Let's go for almost scale. Let's go here. Oh wow, good hit. Good hit, boy. Now, I want to take out Jetragon and see whatever this guy is able to do. Let's go. I'm cold now. I'm going to take out my torch. Yeah, I'm not cold. Oh, well. Oh, well. We accidentally, like, one-shot this guy. Okay. I'm okay with this. I guess it's XP too. It's just a little less XP, okay? This is insane. This guy is just rolling over them. Oh, well, I guess the game is going to be pretty much done because we got the dragon. It's stupid. Look, he just one-shot the guy. And it's at level 40 for one. Burn him. Dude. And we did not build him yet. Like, we put a few points in him. He's absolutely busted. If I want a challenge. I'm listening. Do I have to go kill a Jetragon with a Jetragon? Is that a challenge? Go to the legendary double boss. We could. Let's go. I know what you're talking about. We just tried them. And I was like, not now. Not yet. The quick way is going to be that. We tried them just before we got our Jetragon. And yeah. They were too much. I decided to just run away. I went and I put my tails in between my legs and we ran in the opposite direction. Not yet. I cannot ride my cool guy yet, but we're going to be able to ride our cool guy soon. Since they are double, that is actually a fight that would probably make more sense with a group of friends. My friends are like level 45s. I know. You're like in between 45 and 52. Like the last few levels are way heavier to get out of. That one is like a million some shit. technology. We're now 1 million. Yeah, we're still at 1,400,000. So soon we will be able to ride him, but we need level 50. So a bunch of farming. We need to get a bunch of letters. We need to get a bunch of circuits. We need to get a bunch of refining gut. Like, it's a costly saddle, but we can make one. I also wonder if I can make the saddle for someone else. I guess I don't see why I would not be able to. Since you live with him, okay? Oh, and you want to get attention from your dad. Oh, that sounds bad. What up? Let's read. Since you live with him 98% of our interaction, you initiate them so much so that you often feel like you bother him when you do, which you feel bad. So he decided to stop initiating them. Oh, that's harsh. But I think that's a good harsh. You know? Like, man, I don't want to encourage you to word that way, though. Okay, listen. Listen. That sounds like a good idea. But it might be a false good idea. It may have positive feedback. It could be, he could understand and start to like work a little stronger toward initiating that. If he understands that it is why you do that. But I'm going to tell you something, okay? What you're doing there, instead of telling what you need, instead of telling to your father, like, I would like if sometime I was not the one always initiating the interaction we have. You're not saying that. What you're doing is being passive aggressive with your needs, okay? Here's what it might cost you. It might cost you some relationship at some point in your life. Because while I understand that it's not badly intentioned, is that a thing I can say? It is emotional abuse you feel like. Yeah, it's basically him or from you, or both. Like, you're both abusing each other. Is that what you're saying? Ah, you think that's such a UDAOE. What the hell? Here. You wanted a fair fight? Yo, this is Palworld you're playing. Let's go. It's either you own or you get home. He's so cool, though. Let's go. We're going to switch to Yarmantide just so that our Jet Dragon can heal up a bit. Woo! And I'm out of stem. So probably a lot in shit. Can you please aim for the Necromus first? Don't you see that the job has already been started by your Paul? I should have a gun. We are at a point in the game where I should honestly run a gun too. Jet Dragon, go here. Initiate. Rocket. Whatever. Oh man, this hurts. This hurts and this stucks me. Here. Nope. I saw this explode earlier. It's not the same one. Please, let me go. Okay. I did not put a single point into stamina, so we can't run that much. You don't really feel good doing, but it can get the extra. I get what you're saying, but I had some ex that had strategies like that. And I don't know how to tell you this. It's not my case, but a lot of people in the world have a very hard time with understanding these kind of hidden meanings. These are fair. Dude, they are actually strong as fudge. No! I forgot. The thing is, since they are two... What the hell? Dude! Okay. Since they are two, it's very hard to actively dodge. My Anubis got absolutely deleted. He went from 100 to nothing. Here. German Tide is low. Shadow Beak will probably get deleted too, according to its stats. No! I got 26 pretty little HP. Look at me! Yo, I cannot even shut the butt of this guy. Oh, I will need another pet, another level 50 before I go and like really try to get this guy. Have Anubises you can spare that you can use for combat. I can drop an Anubises for you right there. Like, we're gonna go into the top base. I'm gonna drop you an Anubis in the base. Come, go ahead and pick it. I don't know where they are. Right here. We have a level 42 one and we have a level 47. Legendary one, alpha one. So here, take your alpha. Yeah. Oh no, they're kind of nice for combat. They're not OP, but there are some monsters that they are just dancing around. And you will have to go there. He got one shot. That was shameful. Only level 43. It's fine. If you get a level 47 one, he's still going to get XP from that. He's just going to be lowered down to your level. So it's perfect, actually. What? He turned down the restaurant 3 times this week from his fart. Okay, if you do it too much, eventually he's gonna stop trying. Like, I'm not telling you that what you're doing is wrong. It's out of my scope to do that and out of my role to do that. But eventually he's gonna stop trying in the same way that you are at the moment. And you will both regret it. That's what I have to say. Do what you want with that information. Does it make sense? Here, I'm not your dad, okay? I'm not your dad, but I wouldn't like for you to feel like you lost something that was there. Because you did not feel respected at some point. Like, you know? After that, it's your head. It's your life. You do whatever you want with them. There. That's it. Candy for the fluff monster. Let's try to summon the little creature. That was a level 1 summon familiar. I'm not sure it's gonna work. You mean, Calipze, this is your... Okay. This is not someone I can break links so easy. I know, friend, but... Have you ever prepared a soup in which you drop too much salt? You know? It's easy to add some salt. It's very hard to take it out. Like, people will tell you you can put potatoes to cut a bit of the like saltiness, but it's very harder. I'm gonna go for a level 2 summoning. here's the problem with the level 2 summoning spells, okay? They do more sound. I have to go with more verbal component. And that wakes the baby. So yeah, I woke the baby. Durr. Go here, Leo. There, that's your spot. You know it. Go. You're there to give on a show, baby. Big cat. Big cat doing the dinosaur. Maybe he's down for it. Yeah, you dumb? Come here. I think he's dumb. I confirm he's stupid. Or lazy. Or both. Ah, that's it. He got them, so. He got them, so. It's hard to say no. Even more when you guys paid it with your point. And bycat, right cat? Small cat. The bycat for tonight. And our cutie already got the candy now. He's a bit dumb. So, I'm gonna give food. Obey to human. How old is it? It's now... He's like 10 years old. We got him. He was already 1 year old, and me and my wife relationship was 1 year old too. So this little boy here is 10 years old. He got more than half its life gone already. He doesn't know it. He didn't get its midlife crisis yet, or he was born in it. So here, and see these three. Yeah, let's go. All of these. I do remember we needed a bunch of fluid, so yeah. A bit of leather as well. And probably a bunch of high quality oil. All of these things. So maybe I should go back down there to get the Memorest on the way as well. I'm getting close to a teleport anyway. Leather! Those are walking leather. Yeah. Two of them. Twice. Wow. Pretty freaking nice shot. Can I get the letter? Thank you. I don't want the wood. I really do not want the wood. Fine. I guess I'm going to keep them. We got the venison as well. That's a little letter, but that's not enough. Yeah, no, technically he's pretty much a... I don't think this works. Here. Anyway, that's just been 3 days. Dude, 3 invitation to to go dine to the restaurant in 3 days. Okay. Next time, if you are anywhere close to Montreal, try to... What kind of restaurant was he aiming for? Because I might have something to like recommend you. A very good place. It tastes so good if you take meat. I'm not going there often. We go in there like twice a year because we are barely eating meat. But yeah, here, try to go to is it the Little Lamb? The Little Lamb fondue shop? No, fudge monkeys. I'm so not a poutine guy. I know that it's apparently a very big insult in Quebec to do not be a poutine guy. We're not talking about Russia. So the banquise for me is making me... I'm neither hot or cold when I hear the banquise. It's bleh. It's poutine. It's poutine. Like, if you don't like poutine, don't go to the banquise. You're going to be so miserable. But if you have to go like all out, a little $35 a head restaurant, there is a Little Lamb fondue shop in the Chinese dude, if you go there by night, you can take as many of the kai as you wish. There is a lot of choice that you can put inside your soup. Not your soup, but it's basically a soup. In your fondue. And there's like 5 different type of fondue you can go for. It is tasty. It is worth the detour, but it still is like $40 a head to be able to eat there. First off was the poutine, then you went for pizza, and that maybe you'd get a slice. It has been delivered. The keyword is maybe. I do not eat any. Then he asked me to go to the shish taouk. Okay. So like we're talking more quick burger place than like fancy stuff. That's all good. That's all good. You are missing out on something. Me and my wife were talking about marriage when we were eating at the Little Lamb. Think about it. You could like literally be at the table where me and my wife did that. Here, what a worthy thing to do. I forgot what I was doing, guys. Can someone remind me? Okay. Hunting Mama Rest for Big Paul Hoya. That's what we were doing. And I think that's the place. Burb? What the hell are you doing? I'm gonna feed you. Because you say you're hungry. That's... Oh wow, he was. He truly was hungry. Do I have any more meat? Nope, we're gonna go kill Mamarest. Mamarest got big meat. North? North or south? No, south. Straight the opposite. Doo-doo. What? Yep. Paul fluid would be nice too. Can I understand how did I miss you? Stir? Thank you. I'm not gonna run for them. The offer, so he made us pasta, which you did not eat. Dude, you the way you act at the moment is as bad as my worst ex ever. What the hell? How freaking passive aggressive can you be? Here, he said no to food. He made you food. But you said no to restaurant. He made you food. He has to make you food. What did you eat? What are you surviving on? Popsicles? I'm confused. What's the point? How are you helping yourself? Here, you need to eat to live. Hey, shrimp, come in. Come in or don't. Like, it's up to you. Hi. Yeah. Hi.
Bargo!
So, you're still freaking lucky. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah. That.
You did a bit. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, good night, Kelly. Oh, you're coming? I don't know. She doesn't know. She want to slide on the thing we have on the wall here. And they are barely... might you be unable to focus on one task, baby? Is this a thing? Do you want to scare your mom already? Hey. Okay, but like she's very not good at it then. I know. What you doing? Celery. Oh, earlier? Necromus and Palladius. I failed. I failed. Look at this. Look at this shirt. Button. Do you hear, guys? She want to press on the buttons. Let's give her 2 buttons, okay? That's a big face. You need to click, baby, before tomorrow, preferably. Okay, that's fine. Tomorrow. Good night, shrimp. I love you. Go see mom. You can press on the light once or not. Bye bye, baby. Let's go. And let's go get some fluid. Oop, something dropped. Oh, but I'm gonna fix that later. What you're saying, baby? I did not understand. Here. So, she grow up so much. Yes, she does. Apparently, they do this. And every time I like notice that, someone is telling me, you should make sure that you like enjoy every moment. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm playing video games. I'm kidding. I enjoy every moment, but I also play video games. One does not stop the other. Don't blink. Yeah, that's basically what old people are telling me. And what I'm calling old people here are just like people in their 40s. Here, that's fine. Yeah. Bones. They drop so little bones. I think I will have to start to farm somewhere else than in the little region. Because these guys, yeah, they drop stuff, but they drop like ridiculously low amount of stuff. Like one each. Unless you go for... when I'm telling you, I believe there are tiers in this game. That's part of what I mean. Where some of the monsters have such ridiculous amount of loot. I mean, low, okay? That. Well, basically, your child would be happier if you are happy. So play... Yeah, I totally... Like, there are reasons why we are still doing what we do here. And part of it is, like, the example we want to set for the shrimps. And yeah, you're in your teenager's crisis. You ate a sandwich. It's all good. You ate. You didn't let yourself starve. So there's that. He knows you're not dying. But he also feels like you're not happy lately, okay? Yeah. And also, to some limit, because I do understand the impact of screens on childs, it's possible to have a healthy relationship with video games. It's possible to play reasonably to those. It's possible to have your child and also enjoy gaming with them on video games without destroying their future. But also, good to like know what is too much or when you're going to start to like enjoying some of that kind of time with them. So very old people, Thorson. The 12-hour streams with Chim. I don't believe so. Like, hi! That's your thick boy you were talking about? He's faster than my small boy? Is that what you're saying? Never seen one. Where the hell are they? If I want to find one in nature, where do I go? Or are they just like a fusion thing? I don't believe they could be. But it's not a thing that I will encourage my kid to do, Blake. Same way that like it's a lot of time, it's a lot of work, it's a lot of things that people do not see as well that goes behind the scene of these kind of things. Also I do not think that a social media presence is good for the development of a child. So not the one that's gonna encourage that in my kids. Apparently the 173 left-wing effigy equal 5 capture power. What is 5 capture power? What's capture power? Is it a percentage? So yeah, for all these relatively very good reason, I won't push them toward that way. If at some point they're like they are interested by these kind of things, it's something else. But I am very not for, you know, I think we have too much of these family channels on YouTube and on TikTok and everything. I'm very not for these things. I really think they are destroying youth. Okay? So unless it's really coming from them, and even when you try to go with like some counter argument to try to dissuade them gently, like explaining them that it's not just fun. There's a lot of things that happens in the back. There's a lot. It's basically like a second job to some point, work-wise. It's got to be something that they have to think about. You don't just let kid do heroic Toko implode unit. Okay, cool. There's explosive pets incoming. A runner born cherry. You're not used to go to social media except if streaming, which is a social media, without a single doubt. Like, it ticks all the boxes for a social media. It has its specific set of rules though, which makes it different from like what we have on Facebook, on TikTok, on a lot of things. But it is still, without a doubt, a social media that is way more oriented about. I don't have any single depress out. This is really not a monster that did call that called me like when I started playing the game. There's a bunch in the night. Oh, I have a few. I have like 3. Okay, it's been that like a while ago I probably said the exact same phrase. Oh. Yeah, here we go. But the rule set here is different. The whole thing is way more axed around communities than it is around following someone specifically. I'm not sure if it makes sense, but yeah, it probably does not. I did not see a single channel on YouTube where the vibe that people get on Twitch is met. You know? Like, I go onto some people's streams because I love the group of people that I've gathered around that person more than just the person itself. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Where on YouTube, every time you see a community happen, it's more around the personality or the person that is doing the channel than it is around like who's following the channel and like who's in the oh, that we can capture a few of. Who's in the commentaries and stuff, you know? It's way different. It's not calling to the same the same crowd. There. Also, the way we do our streaming, like the rhythm is way too slow for someone that follows stuff on YouTube. You know it, you can see it, you can feel it. It is not the same vibe at all. Depends on how you see it, but you feel like you can have a better experience. You mean on which? On YouTube? On Twitch? Here? Yeah, but if we just go by definition, I really think we are in the right, like if we call that a social media, we are still pretty much very, very much into the definition of what a social media can be. I just feel like it's been built around something else. But pretty much like the same genre of game, but you do go more for the streamer. That's the thing as well. Like most of the time, the first thing that brings you to a stream is going to be the game. And after that, it's the vibe that you get with the person. If you get a bad vibe, the game could be your favorite one. You're going to be pissed the whole time. And Gumos is going down. He's not burning. I'm going to have to spend another spell. Or a small ball. It's like one of the weakest freaking boss of the game. I don't know why I tried to capture you. I really actually do not want you. Here. I did not even capture 10 Gumos yet. These guys have been all over the place and I was neglecting them. What about that army of XP that we just missed out on? Let's go for technology. No, inventory. 1 million away. It's coming. It's coming. Like before tomorrow. I guess we can make it to 50. And Lambos. Those I know I got 10. Ooh, that is in between 6 and 9 letter. Yes. I missed. That was lame. Hi. These two there will not attack yet. Okay. Sir. Catch this. He's not dead. Okay. That's neat. We missed everything. Okay. I'm taking some damage and they are level 11. Not sure how I'm supposed to take this. Kill this guy. Oh. Probably badly. Kill this guy. We got him. Now, leather. Leather. Do we have 100 leather? At least 50. Yeah, okay, okay. I know we had like 50 at the base, so it's fine. Working on circuit. 50 circuit. 50 are... Yeah, 50 circuit. But like... He doesn't know you hate a sandwich. Oh. Oh, I thought he knew. That's harsh. That's harsh. You woke up in the night to make you a sandwich? At least you were not expecting him to like make you one. There's that going right. Here. We will be able to make a bunch of new balls. Oh no, we are lacking stones. Yeah, that's the reason why we wanted a bunch of new miners. Go there. I did not gather much pall oil either. How much stones? Oh, we are full. That's great. Pick up that. Yo. Pick up that. I don't have any more like slot to take stones. Sure. Discard one of these. And get this out. Stones. We're back to a few stones. No. Just now we invited you to take a walk and you declined. Then during his walk, I made a sandwich. Ah, that's cheap. But I swear that person loves you, even though like you're mad. I understand that you're mad as well, but like he clearly appreciates you. We have 7 beds. Aren't they lacking beds? Can they sleep 2 in the same bed? Can they sleep 2 in the same beds? That would make sense resource-wise. Please tell me they can. No, they can't. Okay, too bad. That, by the way, this is the problem. This is the reason why all our pets are depressive. It's because they don't have cool enough beds, apparently. They are picky, you see? He does know it. He does know it. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. And that's perfect. But he's probably feeling that you're mad and he doesn't get why. He should have dwarf instead of miners. You should have dwarves instead of miners. I don't think I can capture dwarves. Like, I can capture humans, but dwarves are like another species all by themselves. They're way too cool to be captured. Can I... We have a starving pet again. I need to feed my thing better. Ronchery's giving good food as well. Now, fast travel. And I want to fast travel right here. That is the feeling you get. Good. If you get the feeling that he knows, I guess it's not that... It's bad, but not that bad. And... let's go... wait for one of these 2 things to be finished. Meanwhile, go make polymer. I don't have my Anubis anymore. That is a bad thing. I used to just be able to throw the Anubis to just build the things for me. Now I need to wait for the others to find their ways. Polymer. By the way, apparently when you reach 4-star with a pet, like we're talking perfectly fed off about 120 other pets of the same kind, you are able to pick a thing to upgrade, to improve. Could be example on Ignis, a 5-fire Yarmantide Ignis. There are other words of what that means. And we need 50. We will need a bunch more pure quartz. We will need a bunch more pall oil. I'm dropping a lot of the doopy stuff that we have here inside this. And And sorting this up. We're gonna go put our eggs down there. Get rid of a few trash. Technology, inventory. Get rid of this. I say trash, those are gold, okay? Really not that great. Here. What is this? Assault rifle or something. I would like a legendary one of this, and under a legendary, I'm not that down to keep it. I'm gonna go put these in the same box. Hopefully nobody touched a polymer. I can drop it in there. And hopefully nobody did. Well, I want to use it, you know? Drop this. I'm gonna drop that at the other base. Watch. There's some delays. And put this here. I dropped more than I took, so let's go here. I'm gonna drop the other F up top so that we have enough if we want to upgrade the amount of the size of the hatchery at some point. And we're gonna go hatch, put some new eggs, and move to another goal. Another Yormantide, Lord of the Sea, motivational leader, legend for man, nothing that great. There. This. That. This. And this. By the way, if you left like your knife out, or if you left some of the paper outside, or your l'assiette dans laquelle tu mangeais ton sandwich, I mean, that left proof. You wouldn't know. That's not a bad thing. Like, I'm pretty sure you would appreciate to have proof that you fed yourself and you didn't just let yourself die. And I think we got on the total already like 10 Lizpunk just from eggs, like as the game went. Let's go. And yeah, we did. Some very bad ones. And that's it. Let's get away with this. Short-term objective forgotten. Short-term objective forgotten. What do I do now? We're going there, and we're attacking the Yormantides. We left a couple of proof, but nothing major. Perfect. It's enough. It is enough. It's still sad, but it's enough. Southeast. Right there. The problem, like, if you left the knife out, it might also be used as a way to refuse the fact that you've been lazy and you left your stuff outside. This is honestly, for a first base, I really believe this place is a prime spot. The only thing you don't have is you put your ball thing right there. The only thing you don't have is a little Paldium ore, like Paldium place to mine. The rest is pretty much all there. It's just great. Let's go see if we can have a... By the way, Roguebook is pretty nice. I haven't played it yet. I got a copy for myself as well, but I haven't played it yet. Yormantide! Did Thorson came and claimed you very recently or not? It would look like it. Wait, okay, I saw Thorson walk around the map. Totally possible that he emptied it. I'm gonna go and like give it a second check, but the boy does not look home. Yeah. Okay, respawn. Just did. That's good. Like 4 seconds ago. It's fair. It's very fair. I was looking for some XP, so that's fine. Regular Yarmantide. Okay. There's two, by the way. You mean like You didn't attack the Alpha or another one? It's like, which one is regular? I'm confused. You want to start Arc again? Yo, dude, start Arc again. What are you? Why aren't you doing it yet? And I'm gonna go for the Did you do the Anubis? Did you do the Anubis? Not Ignis. I don't think. Is there an Alpha Ignis Yarmantide? Somewhere there? Because I didn't see one. Do you want to capture him or do you want to just kill him? Asking for a friend. Yeah. No, regular boss Yarman. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. Me mostly, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, you're saying like, I'm not sure I get you, Thorson. You want it or you don't? Or you just want to like fight it for the XP as well? If you're there, I'm way more than okay with that. I mean, I know you're like level 48 or 49 or 50, something in those waters. So I will need you anyway at some point if you want to go for Palladius and Notorious. These guys, the two horses here, because like they are two and they are vile. So we could fix it together. Ultra Sphere. First up, I'm gonna take out my Chitragon and just overkill the dude if I can find him. For the legendary blueprint for Paul L Metal. That's nice. Very nice one then. Top quality Paul Metal Helmet. Beat him. Beat his ass. Oh, fudge. Well, that was some good dodge from him. Yeah, okay. Jetragon absolutely does not care. Jetragon is disrespecting enemies. It is the move. I'm gonna send out my second best pal soon. Ultra Sphere should be enough for him. That's a lot of dodge, dude. You look scared. Oh, okay, I get it. The problem with Jetragon, once he's done using its move, he's not doing shit for like 20 minutes. Let's go, dude. You have 2 more moves. What's your excuse? Here? He's attacking you. He's confusing me. He's not doing shit. Let's go. Also, I did not do the towers. That could definitely be another good thing to go and like spend some resources on. Well, go get the big bosses down. We might be starting to talk. That was an Ultra Sphere. It was not a legendary, but that's kind of sad to waste that. Okay, attack him once more. Nope. You don't do that. You get attacked by the Seahorsey, maybe? That was my laser thing. Seahorsey took a bite here. Here? Go like this. Can you beat his ass, Ragnarhawk? Okay, where is he? He's dying. Okay, come back. You're mine? 15%, even with the Ultra Sphere. That's good, we got him. Another one. And that's 1.5. That is 150k. Oh, nice. And you? Why not? But by the way, you're wondering if I have... Okay. For the little I know about this, I wouldn't be in position to say, Faris. I wouldn't be in position to say. I'm very sorry to say. Like, I'm not a psychologist. of any kind. Here. There we go. This guy's gonna try to like get attention, but we don't care. Good job. We got a Ribbony. It's our 4th win. Because we're very lazy on some monsters somehow. Ooh, Spark It. How much from the back? 46. Let's take this. Okay, I got it. I thought I missed. Okay, well, boys, you don't want to come in? I'm going to help you. Yeah. Helping him by smashing him to the ground and like, gathering its innards. We got this. Next goal could be... You talked about a Yarmantide Ignis. Oh, we didn't count... That didn't count as a fight because we just captured him. Fair. Where are my towers? Far. It is definitely a respawn moment. More polymer. Thank you. Thank you, but you're going to need a ton too very, very soon, Thorson. You might want to keep it for yourself. I'm going to have to go and get her a bunch. That was the plan that I forgot about. We're going to have to go and get a bunch of quartz. We need at least for the Jet Dragon saddle. Do you have money? Not really. Not really. Like, we're pretty damn poor. I spent everything on drugs yesterday. All of our guys were depressed, so I was like, hey, I'm gonna fix depression, and I bought a bunch of drugs. That's what happened. I swear. If you have to ask anyone, I don't know. You know, just don't ask. You don't want to know. Doo-doo. You're level 50. Oh, you dirty. Should have spent it on high quality Pal oil. I didn't even know we were able to get some. But I have a merchant if you wish. I don't have the money, but I have the merchant. Does it do the job? Here. Open this. What do I want to drop in here? This. That is already there, so it's not going to be a problem. And how much space do I have in my inventory? What is the heaviest? The leather is. But I need 100, so I hope nobody's going to be using the leather somehow. Pure quartz. We can totally get rid of these. Like, yeah. Trashy. Everything in my pockets. This is heavy-ish, but not really. I'm going to drop that in the top base to make some more eggs later. This is why I wanted up. Me too, and sell it for 300. You didn't sleep much last night. You know you're a teacher, right? Sleeping is important. Okay. I mean, not a good idea, but that is one for sure. And drop this, all of these. That's fine. I can run away and go to get her some quartz. That's going to be needed. Oh, oh. You caught up in it. Okay. Okay. Didn't you work? Can I not be too cold? I can't be not too cold. That is what happened. Okay. So I have a problem. I can only go there by day. I'll go back. This place is probably too high level for me, but let's go give it a try. Why not? Worst case scenario, I'm going to get absolutely destroyed. Drop. Drop. Dismount. Dismount. Before I die because of that cold. Get in with a 10-minute time limit. There was some new stuff you wanted to do when you were done with... I understand that. I get that. It's pretty much what this game is about. This guy looks kind of like Neo. If he had a... narcissistic moment. Do you want a Shadow Beak? I got a Shadow Beak. It's one of my favorite months. My Shadow Beak's my favorite mom. Victor and Shadow Beak. That's a dark monster. Dragons are good against him. It's perfect. Jet Dragon, show him. By the way, they are freaking vile. Okay, he looked bugged for half a second and then he remembered that he had to fight. Oh, yeah. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. I had to cancel my attack, sadly. We're going to do the attack and then bring him back and send out Yarman type. Let's go, Yarman type. 200k freaking HP? And he hits me like a freaking truck with every one of its moves. Very fair, by the way. Like, these guys are supposed to be fought with a group of 4 players. Come back before all of these things destroy you. I know what it is. I love my Shadow Beak for that exact move. Here. Good night, Blake. Take care. Wonderful. Thanks a ton for having spent some time with us. Here. Think. I will never go through him in 10 minutes. You know, I think it's I'm gonna ask him to kill me. Jet Dragon, can you act like you know what you gotta do? He's busted. The dragon got brainworms. Another one. Okay, well, let me go see the move. It is ridiculous. It is absolutely insanely ridiculous. I'm gonna kill me. Kill me. I'm gonna come back here when I'm gonna be strong or with friends or both. Please aim. Oh, that move looks freaking cool. I want 2 of that. There, give up. It's fine. Now you. Nothing. Oh, okay. Have a Kitsune or Astagon I can borrow. You want to breed a Shadow Beak. Well, I think nothing wanted a Shadow Beak, so yeah. I don't have any of those 2. I would love to tell you yes, but I don't have any of those 2. Where do we go? We go here. Now that it's day, I should be fine going into the cold area and packing up some quartz. What the hell is the captain saying? What did I say? That motivated that question. Here. But you did it to yourself. What did I do to myself that time? Oh, friend. Yeah, but like, I understand what you're saying. Can I tell you, friend? I know myself. Oh, okay, for buying drugs. Okay. In this game, Faras, you can buy medicine to cure depression. So yesterday I spent all my money to buy drugs so that I can cure my pet's depression. They were not going okay, you see? We had to fix that. I bought them all some anti-depression medicine, which could be a lot of different things, IRL. Yeah. Yeah, I'll let you think about this one. Now at least I know this guy got a Shadow Beak. Like, there's something nice that came out of that. And I actively didn't want to bring... Oh, bullshit. I forgot to repair my pickaxe. Okay, a good way to die. Let's go fix that pickaxe and get back here. Send back some background noise as well. Go on. You would like a drug to cure depression? You'd be the richest man of... Absolutely. And maybe not the richest one, like... But you'd be in those fortunes. Where was I going with all of that? Yeah. Fixing my pickaxe. We need to be able to get a lot of rocks. Where is it? It's right there. We don't have stones. I can't repair my thing because we don't have stones. That's kind of a joke. Here. And Thorson thought it was too slow. He had to summon an extra Ignis. Down we go. So, repair. I think we got one there. Let's go. Repair. This one's broken. My armor was down all this time. This is broken as well. I need a bunch of ancient civilization part to repair this. Let's go see mid if there's any way to fix this thing. Go there. No leather. Wait. I left 72 leather here. Thorson, what have you done? Fudged used like the 100 leather we left here. I hate that. Listen, give me a sec. Lol. Okay. Sorry. We farmed those on the back of a bunch of Urkadur. That was our work of the night. Here. At least go get quartz now. And I didn't know who to blame, all of you. Like, it was either you or nothing at the moment, and like you looked like you were pretty much there. Or where are they in your hands? Is that the thing? Here? I'm going east, dumbass. The opposite way. Now, the day will be done before I get my quartz. But don't let them know. Feel like this, always like this when playing. It is the first. I will explain you why, Faris. It is the first one that plays in that like 1 hour and 10 playlist. But I will have to add more playlists. Like now that we decide, now that we are playing a game that is violently lacking sound work for now, we will have to get more playlists because it's gonna become redundant as fudge. But yeah, I was playing basically twice this one and twice the Pokemon one per night, basically. Here. So it seems like they're coming back because they are coming back. Here. The quartz. And there was also a big mammoth earlier, but let's hope he's not coming back. Well, he's not aggressive, so we don't really mind. See? Way better. Oh, these cats are, though. Why don't I shuffle them? That could be an option, but you would still have the same issue, you know? I also have a bunch of Nefex songs that we could put in the background that are okay on YouTube and Twitch. It's another very specific style that I do appreciate a ton, but a lot of people might not tune to, you know? Here. We'll see. We'll see. I have to like also clean that that file on my computer. There we almost go. That's a lot on the rock. I like it. How much do we got? 120. I can get more because like clearly some other people will need some soon. There. It is not the most captivating sequences that we do when we hunt in this game. Can I have my Shadow be close, please? Thank you. When he's there, I'm okay temperature-wise. When he's not, I'm cold. You put the... It is all good. I don't know, like, if you did that... Did you make yourself a new saddle? Is that the thing? And that's fine. Or did you, like, misclicked on the whole thing as well? It's fine, too. Here. Or you were like, oh yeah, I just used those, and you went to buy another 100. Here. Another good thing, if you have a merchant and you put it in your pockets, and you put it back inside your the box, he's gonna come out. Nope, you were upgrading the chest. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. And it wouldn't lace. Oh yeah. I don't know what was the problem with it, but I had the same issue when I tried to make the upgraded version of the forge, where I was not able to place it on the plateau, so I had to put it on the foot of it for some reason. So we're going to be overweighted by a lot, but since we're here, let's make it efficient, you know? Let's get a good 200 quartz before we come back. Break a pickaxe maybe, you know? Does have a cryolinx. Does anyone? The cryolinx is the weird looking one with the long arms and the little icy spikes on its back. I think I do one. I think I do have one. What do you need it for? Because, like, I know that instead of asking for the pet you want, you're asking for the pet to be able to, like, make it. So, which pet are you looking for? Maybe we can just fix you with one, you know? You have a male one. Oh, no. We can probably make a few cakes. Like, none have been done since yesterday up to what I know, which I may be wrong about. Anubis ate red berries. I kind of feel like I haven't seen Bottle on a lot lately, but it's probably because he has a big week at the job at the moment. Or it's just because he's not playing at the same hours as we do. How are we now? 559 is going to be good, like, for at least 4 saddles and or the whole revamping of a base. So I think it's okay. Bye. Accidentally, I mean, you know? Respawn. So which one do you need? Nothing, by the way. Do you need one for reproduction, or you just wanted a cryolinx? Because he's calling you. This looks cute. This is there. And let's go get that saddle. Right there. Hopefully the one that's going to come to help is going to be an Anubis, because the other option is kind of sad. Wait, no, I do not have the level. Let's get some circuit board. 50. I could make a max of 60, but we know that sometime polymer is needed as well. So we'll hold on. 3 Anubis to work on this. This is going to be great. Inventory, technology. Refined ingots, circuit board. We will need a bit more refined ingot, which we are clearly having the stuff for. I'm going to go help the Anubis gathering some metals. You'd want to make an Astagon to breed into a Shadowy. Okay, you really want to make your own Shadowy. It's all good. You're basically like making a tree so that you're going to be able to get what you want. By the way, if you have some good sub passive, a lot of the passive are getting thrown to the babies when you make them. So if you can have some pet that you mix that have like a muscle head or is it runner, like that have some good buffs, it's a win for your future Astagon or your future whatever you want to make, you know. The electric thing, or sax, or that thing. Party inventory. Okay, we're halfway through for the level 50. I'm gonna drop some stuff in there. Coal, this. We're gonna make a bunch of refined as well. Oh, this is happening. Let's not focus on that. And circuit are almost ready. They went to sleep, those S's. Okay, well, there I go. No, they didn't went to sleep. Why did they stop working? Okay, he's back. We have at least one. Thank you. Circuit board, leather, refining guts, and I forgot what the last thing is. Oleum. Hopefully. This is fine. I'll leave all of this here. This is there. Can't find what I'm looking for. This, we will need a bit more leather. I'm going to hunt. Fast travel. Oh, by the way, Paras, good. Another answer for why don't I shuffle them. I took the whole thing as one, you know, like the whole playlist as one instead of like taking them separately. Large container had some oil here, sadly. We want this, and we want that. We're gonna go fix us something later. Now, get these things into a shadowy. Need to make an Astagon to breed into a shadowy. I understood. We offered you a shadow beak, though. I understand why you want to make it by yourself as well. Cryo links are inside the Heist Mountain, northwest. If you want to like get them, but if I'm pretty sure we have at least one. And how are you doing, Crazy? Happy to see you. It's super late where you are, my friend. But I do hope that your morale is still up. And fire hag that we left. Let's go. Did you play that game, Crazy? And if not, what are you waiting for? It's heart and Pokemon and guns. I've dropped them in the breeding base. Oh, you mean for the leather? Or the babies? The babies. Okay, okay. There's a cryo links here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I never like really quite look at how ugly this thing looks. It looks like a monster from Monster Inc. I could get that weird vibe of being an evil monster from Monster Inc. What was I looking for? I was looking for... Do we have a cryolinks? I don't think so. I don't think so. Nope. I do not. But that is the thing you want. Look how ugly it is. Tell me you really, really want this? Mercenary with that wounded knee. Ma'am? Ma'am? Okay. Well. Okay. She's trying to tell us how to do our jobs. Now, I'm gonna fast travel to... I'm gonna go back to the Yarmantides. Like, go and get some farm there. One there. Southeast. Actually, you just kind of need an Astagon now since you're making a Kitsune. Okay. I think the Kitsun are actually like capturable. If it is another way, I think they are capturable inside that fiery area right there. There's a bit of fire, and I think I have seen Kitsun there. If you're interested to get like it already done as well. They are indeed good. I love not being wrong. It does not happen that often, okay? So, give me a chance. Now, where do we go? Big Snake? Big Snake, where are you? Big Snake's gone. I'm gonna be mad at those Sui for that. And go back to check for Big Snake. I think we killed a few. The Sweeper just like do not want to fight. Where the hell are they? You heard the drama surrounding Funimation? No? Let me know. Maybe Taken 7 on special. Game I do want to play is Taken Game, but you don't got the cash now, so maybe down the future. Okay. Are you talking like... Didn't they just took out Taken 6? I have a vibe that I've heard about Taken 6 very, very recently. But I'm not up to date on these games. Let's go. What are you waiting for? I want you to fight. Yo, come in, attack aggressively. Attack aggressively. Yo, he's hungry apparently. What do I have to eat? Nothing. If you can't get your food, you're gonna starve. Sir, go ahead and freaking fight. I don't know. My pet have brain worms. I can't explain. That is not aggressive. Taken 8. Yeah, Taken 8 just got out, but I think like I've heard of Taken 6 recently. So you're telling me that 7 like got out and I just missed it. Yeah. Taken. So I didn't hear the drama of Funimation. If you want to share though, I'm always interested. We heard that what's the game? What's the show? Has Been Hotel finally got released, but on Prime. It's probably a thing we're gonna try to catch up on in a decently short notice. I'm gonna make you judge. Yeah, do this, guys. Less than an hour ago. Yeah, you took that one today. Which one? Taken 8? Oh, less than an hour ago. Okay, okay. It did respawn. Time flies by very quick on this game, Thorson. You know? It was probably more than an hour. Let's go. And I still feel like he's not hitting hard. That hard. Let's go, Yermintide. Yep. I'm not sure Alpha's great. Let's go. Get him down still. Oh. We can do the same thing though, right? Oh, my shield is broken. That's why I'm not reloading on it. That feels bad. That feels very, very bad. Let's go monasting. Like, I don't know what the others have, but their hats are not moving the right way. Please show him. Sting him. Beat him down. Shoot your poison. You're good at that too. Yeah. That's a weak move, but that can like get the poison tick. So we're okay with that. Here. Nope. 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 That's it. I'm gonna send out Shadowbeak. Hopefully he goes for the fleshy color attack. Penguin Zo made a simple video to give a recap, but ever since Ubisoft came out and said that user can take their accounts away anytime and make them lost all access to their stuff if they close down. Funimation, they are integrating. Crunchyroll, but all user will lose access to their digital stuff because that's how online service works. So people paid to have access to their stuff on Crunchyroll. Funimation is like, I'm gonna pull my stuff away from this. Even though you paid for it, I don't care. Like, I'm taking it back. Is that what I have to understand? I'm gonna have a bad news for you guys, and like it's not gonna happen. Fingers crossed. Touch wood. You know that like any time Steam could close, right? Like if at some point the people running Steam are like, this is not viable financially anymore, and they decide to just close down, all our huge libraries of games would just be gone with them. But have absolutely nothing to do around that. Out of, you download whatever you can before it shuts, and you cry for all the game that used to be played online, you know? Yeah, I'd be quite pissed too, but this is still a thing. I don't like the concept that we do need, that we are using a bunch of resources just so that we can have a physical version of our games. But the alternative is also like understanding. Let's rephrase that correctly. You can have games physically. This is going to be, without a doubt, worst for the environment than just like being able to download your game. I understand the old servers, but I'm pretty sure on that one. The problem though, every services like Steam that we are using, at some point, if they decide to close their door, or that in extra to buy your game, you're still gonna have to like pay them $5 a month to be able to have access to your library. They could do that. They have that power. You clicked on a bunch of things that gives them the ability to do that. And Steam, if you are watching this, please stop listening. We should have stopped listening like a few minutes ago, but they won't. They won't be. But they could say that. They could do that. They have the power to do that and change the rules under which we are buying our games. Hopefully they never do. But it's basically just a trust thing. We are buying our game on Steam and Epic Games, hoping that it will never happen. If at some point they need to like request for an abonnement, a subscription for you to be able to accept your game, they will clearly take it. Oh, Epic is really not that big of a competition. It is a competition, but like they pale in comparison. Regarding to physical game copies as well, most game comes with a CD key code, key online code, and yeah, absolutely. But no, that's a scam, which is also a big no, that's a scam. They send you the game with a CD key. Yeah, if they do that, like you can't resell it. But if you buy it on Steam, you still can't resell it. Like, when, as Gamer, we decided that Valve was offering a good enough service, we dug our own grave for this, guys. You know, like, it's a question of years. Or they're like, how can we improve the amount of money that we give to our investors? And they will look at that potential amount of money and being like, well, you know, there is that thing that we haven't done yet, but that is technically possible and fiscally very advantaging. They can do things unilaterally without having yeah, okay, they could have flashback. For now, how how much of a problem would it be for them? They are having not exactly a monopoly, pretty close to a monopoly. And if they go and they say like, this is the way I do money, do you think investors for Epic Games will not be like, hey, they did that and people are paying for the subscription? Do you think like they will see the other do money and they will be like, we don't want money? You guys have better hope in humanity than I do. Like, once they understand that this is a possibility, they will ask for more. The same way that in a few, up to what we understood from the CEO of Twitch, in a few months, we will probably not have Prime subs anymore. They will like run away with that offer that every Prime user gets to have. That's in the making. They started warning us. So at least we won't be surprised. But it's still not something that we won't. We lose something because long term they think it's not worth it. But even in the long term, they would make more money than if they did. So it's not really viable even fiscally. It might become, I will say it might, because they wanted to keep it in a like some sort of way, but they will lose the full free one, you know? Yeah. And I have a hard time believing that Amazon is spending the same amount of money on being able to like give to you the video that you're seeing now than they would charge for the companies that are using their services. Like, they are the one owning it. I would be very surprised if it was the case. But it's possible that it's not cheap either for them. Can I repair that? Yes. And can I repair that? We need ancient civilization part. I'm gonna check in my inventory. I thought I had a bunch. I do not have any anymore. I must have dropped them in a box. Let's go into the other base. Let's go see if they are in the box, because they were kind of heavy and I wanted to go get quartz. That's it. That's probably that. And we have now a freaking NPC just chilling in our base. That's neat. There. See? Here. At least with Valve and Steam, you think that it's still convenient for all user and alive for years to come. I do hope to. I remember that like I had a bunch of game when I was a kid, and you probably like went through the same kind of thing, Crazy. I bought Warcraft 3 times just because my CD key was not working, or I forgot the code for my old account, you know? We had 3 copies at home. We were able to play together, but we were not able to play online together because we were pretty much all using the same CD key in the end. Not a convenient way to sell something. You can play alone, but playing Warcraft alone is kind of boring once you understand how the bots are working. And back to the middle base. Go to repair. Doesn't seem like a responsible money handling. Explain me that so that I can understand, Thorson, what you were talking about for that thing to be your take. Oh, you mean for the Amazon situation? I don't know. YouTube is probably not using the same servers. Like, they are technically two opposing team in the GAFA, so probably not a thing. This one we did beat, or someone else beat? Oh no, we just unlocked it. I'm gonna go back to Anubis. I think he might have revived since then. Wearing Warcraft 3 thrice. Okay, I agree, but like, still. Did you have the chance to actively play with us that game, or were you a little too young to understand what was happening at the time? Because Yeah, I know that me and Max played. I know I played that game way too much. It is possible that it was already out of trend when you like got into video games. Like for real. And yeah, late, but yeah. Okay. I mean, the learning curve of the game was kind of steep to some point, so I'm not sure if you had the same amount of fun as us, or if for you when you started we were a little too violent and it made it not fun for you, or if you played without us because you know, we had only like 2 working copy at any time. Okay, so Anubis is back or not? Let's see. Yeah, he is. Okay. Jet Dragon time. Custom game more fun. Custom game was basically the only reason to play that game. I do understand that there was a basic game. Who played that? Here? I played a bit of the basic game. I really love custom games. I can't count the amount of time I played to Iceland Defense or Vampire TD or things like that. The tower defense were probably in my favorite ones. Here, they were very easy to grasp. There was also like full-fledged RPG on it, where people could farm in between one game to the other by downloading and uploading their character with a code. That was great. Here, I know that at some point, like in the last 5 years, I re-downloaded my game. I didn't re-download it. I reinstalled it, and you could still get to these game and get like to play solo onto them because nobody was on the freaking server anymore. And I know that they tried to relaunch it, but they did it in such a scammy way. Okay, basically with their new rules, 70% of any money you would make by using their hardwares and their software, sorry, would be in their pockets, and you were not able to take a good idea that would have like become trendy on the game and bring it to your own engine, like to your own stuff. And that is personally the thing that made me say I will not buy it. Start basically said, we understand that other company tested exactly, they didn't want another league or another Dota, so they basically said we missed our chance at making a butt ton of money on the ass of the work of some other people. So from now on, that will not happen again. If someone make a game here and he wants to try to monetize it, he's gonna have to always give us 70% of that, and or not be able to bring it out of the game. How it was basically worse than, no, it was basically pretty equivalent to what who was it, Roblox is doing to kids. So even though I really wanted to buy the remade version, that was calling me because I was waiting for a custom game to be great. It just did not, for that exact reason. It kind of lost its sense when they were like, oh, the thing that made the game great at first, yeah, not anymore, cause greed. And if you try to scam your people out of like whatever work they're doing because of greed, you're gonna lose me. A snowball running down a mountain can become a boulder. Also, from the amount of user that just released, that they don't really own anything with fun animation, this might start a bit of an area of piracy for the mass and not a handful. I mean, it's gonna be like the 90s. I don't know if you guys remember, it was like you used to go to flea markets and buy a copy of DVDs for $5. You know, I do not encourage this kind of practice. Know that at some point in my life, I did not have the money to buy the AAA game that came out. So it happened in my life that I went onto pirate website and I got pirated copy of games. Once the game was dropping on sale and I had the money to be able to like buy it, if I played it for a decent amount of time, I was buying it. But I did not have the money to pay like $80 for a freaking game. He will never encourage this behavior. Dude, I love you so much, but I kind of feel like you would be able to build a decent ethic argument toward taking your ship. Here. Yeah, to the bay. Where do we go now? I don't know. Level 40 some shit. Monasting could be. Like, I only have one monasting. If I get a second one, that's gonna be 25k extra because it's our second capture. And we're talking straight east, right? No, sir! What did I do to you? I need food, though. We're gonna try to find a thick boy that we can kill to get food out of. Because I don't want my Ragnarhawk to start, like, bleeding because he needs food. And it is just about to happen. Here? Oh, it is not just about to happen. It is happening. He's starving. Honestly, Ani does not count much as food in this game. It barely gives you resources. So... any thick targets somewhere around here? By the way, greed bad. Greed bad! But here's, yeah, greed bad is a decent ethical argument to say, like, take your ship to the bay, but yeah. I need to rework, by the way, the nice project Thorson for oh man, how is it called? This civil disobedience. I need to like tighten it up a bit. It's good, but I want to make that a bit more precise in what I request from them when they have to go and make an ethical argument about that situation. Like, the project is super interesting. The kids like it. Some came with their own civil disobedience situation, which I really love when they just come with their own stuff. And like that's a foot in the right direction. It can be better without a single doubt. Here, the dragon, go overkill stuff. I don't know if they drop food. They don't look like they would drop food. Nightwing either. Oh, maybe they drop poultry. How the hell are you that gentle? Like, I want you to kill stuff. Oh, he's starving too. Fudge. And these are lightning. I need to feed my people. I'm a bad master. Again what? Here. But yeah, crazy. We're talking about civil disobedience. Right. We're talking to them about Mandela and Amalkes and Gandhi and a bunch of other people. The yellow jackets, the red square, fun stuff. You know, les suffragettes. I don't know how to say that in English. Is it suffragette in English as well? Like, is it just, do they anglicize the name of the group? And I totally forgot that monastic was on the east. I'm very bad at following a straight line. Pronounce it suffragette or suffragette in English. Suffrage. Suffragette. Okay, suffrage is going to be an English word too. Okay, so suffragette. Okay. Because that sounded like a very, very French word where we often put a het at the end of a word to say like a small one, you know? Like salopette, which would be in petite salope. Definitely, right? For those who don't speak French, I'm very sorry. This joke is going to be passing 6 foot over your head and it's perfect. who do speak French, I'm very sorry about what I just said. That was not much PG-13 in English, but with a bad French accent. Les suffragettes. What the hell is this guy saying? Oh, what am I saying first? You didn't pick up that thing, right? Here, where are we going? Don't you know what is a salopette for us? Like, no? Don't you know what une dinette? C'est un petit ensemble à dîner? You know? What would a salopette be? Here? This is the kind of joke that works so much better in French. I'm so like that doesn't work in English, guys. Go find a dictionary. I'm not. Are you? They do it in English too. They do it in English too? Kitchenette. You're freaking kidding. What the hell? Why? But yeah, when I hear suffragette, basically, it sounds like the kind of word that someone came with to insult some people. And that could have been, not owned back, but reclaimed by the group that was insulted at first. You know, like, oh, look at these women. They want the right to be able to vote. That's cute. They're like small people wanting to vote. Suffragette. Absolutely. Suffrage means the right to vote. Absolutely. But isn't a suffrage just like voting? I might be wrong on this one. I'm not sure. But yeah, suffragette is like, oh, look at that little person that wants to start to vote. Or is it because it's female? Why did they win with the et at the end? Or even the English version. Acte par lesquels on déclare sa volonté, non son choix, de délibération, notamment politique. Okay, good. That's a vote. Go through suffrage. It's night. I'm gonna go take my chances at getting another free legend. Oh no, we need to feed our pets. I'm gonna start trying to be a better pet owner. Leo, where are you? We need to feed you now. Here. Oh, you don't know. I mean, I hope that one of the students that picked that thing is gonna enlighten me on that question, you know? Here. If they don't, I'm gonna like tank their score. Yeah, YouTube silencing me again. Short, you just said common men is spreading words like wildfire to other common folk about getting stuff like anime for free because they felt like they got robbed. Oh, I understand why they might like close it up, but I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of argument that could be done in one way or the other. Part of this is also just access to heart. And I do understand that like people need to be able to live from their heart if they are doing like a great work, and all that I'm fine with. But if I have one of my students, like we're talking like 13 to 15 years old, comes to me and is like, I don't have the money to buy this, but I found it on the internet. And clearly the way they found it is not exactly legit, okay? I'm not the one that's gonna be like, yeah, that is bad. Is it really? Like, art has its value. But what kind of artist would be like, I would rather, maybe some, okay, but like, I really believe that there is a better worth at making art that is interesting, even for people that can't buy it or that can't get it, as there is worth in selling it to people that actually can buy it, you know? Yeah, like just it's basically like the same argument you could give for something like public school, where it's a good thing that government pays for you being able to school child, you know, or to send your child to school, even though you're not rich. And the person would be like, that would be like arguing against that. I would be very confused on like how qualitative the argument could be. Where's my menace? Oh, I took out my Shadow Bee. Shadow Bee. And V? Not V, C. The night is almost done, right? C. Yes, it's almost done. Too late. Fast travel to... Where are the level 40 some shit enemies? There is that guy. No. That guy that we already killed. There's another one. Birdash is not enough XP, but we could capture him. That could do. Village, I mean, yeah, exactly. Teach. Here. Yeah, the government definitely wants to school your child, you know? Here. Can you just attack them? Like, if I just ask you gently. Why are you so passive in your way to attack things? Boom. Boom. That's a good kill, and that's some more leather. Yep, you still have some attacks. Can you use them? Or not just watch a target? Go. Protect me! He's attacking me! There, double kill! That was way too loud. Give me the loot. And we're gonna go get Burden. Also, sorry if that ever did repeat a sentence. It's just some words get flagged. I completely understand. I completely understand, Crazy, and it's all fine. So, like, if something you wanted to say don't pass because of YouTube, just say it again, but in with another wording, because I know they are very, very much more picky on everything that is about bullying or everything that is about illegal act, which is a very good thing. Like, I'd rather have them being too careful than not enough. It was almost like a half its HP for one fireball. Can you do anything else? Yeah, like that. Go, 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 go. Shoot. That's not the best move, but that's okay. That's it. You cannot be like lower than this. You're ours. I should have went for even like a Gigasphere at that point. 7k, that's 69k more. Do you want to leave the dungeon? Yes. I could go see Plasmont. Here, I love the fact that this teleport is so close. I'll just stuff like, well, I understand that between word, if it really doesn't, that's the way. That is definitely the way. It's like they probably get spaces. Here, and I will need to find the access point to Plasmid, which is, it sounds easy, but I'm always getting stuck at that. Here. And there is supposed to be like a bunch of torches and stuff close to the entry point. We've seen it once. Hard to farm effigy during the day, and then, yep, I agree, Thorson. The night is shorter, and we did not even like put setting for the night to be shorter. By the game's design, it just is. So yeah. But I agree with you. Like, the night is short. It's probably the best way to farm effigy because they just shine in the dark. Here. And I feel also that during the night, they probably spawn the sprite from further. But that is just a feeling. Here. That's disappointing. I'm gonna let them live. I do not do enough damage for it to be fun to quick capture. And I don't want to have to aim. We're lazy. That's basically what I said in a lot of words. I'm lazy. Large scorching hag, nice. Where the hell is the access point to that stupid, I don't know, cow monkey bowl? that thing. Go up. And so with Palworld, assume you cannot get far into the game without pals, right? You want to play Palworld without pals? Good luck. It's not impossible. It's just, it's gonna get boring real quick. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, you're gonna feel like you're not progressing very fast. I want a marker, and that's gonna be an alpha marker because I want to see that this guy's coming in. Yeah, most of the fun is out of pulse, and I would be insanely surprised if someone like is able to go through all the bosses and stuff without a single pulse. I don't think it's impossible. I think it's improbable. Here, this guy's just pure fire. So this guy is gonna do great. Can you start the fight? Why do you feel the need to AUG the enemy before you start shooting? What is wrong with you, Yarmantide? You have to fight. What happened? Looks like it was way too precise. My Yarmantide is dumb. Please wake the fudge up. Please, someone explain me why they have so many brain worms and how can I fix those? I'm gonna attack him. Maybe they just wait for me to start the fight. They don't. They clearly don't. Look, it doesn't work. Do anything. You're supposed to be hyper powered against him. Are you just stuck because the place is too small? Is that it? Here? In other news, Pick Earth is out for League. Gonna play that for the upcoming week. I understand what you're saying. For the last year and a half of me playing League, I was basically coming back for Earths. This is the only mode that felt nice, and I played it until my not my ankle, but like my arm's ankle, my wrist gave up, like until it started hurting. That was stupid. Don't do that. That was fun. And play like those characters that are sometimes outside of the meta because they can't do shit. It gets to be nice. And that's a nice news. You retire from League after that? I sadly know. I sadly know that the game I played the most in my life is League. Or Warcraft 3. But the thing is, both of these games were not really keeping track. No, sorry, I think League did. But Warcraft 3 was not keeping track of the time you spent on it. Because they didn't want you to know. League, I think, at some point, like, sends you every year here's what you did last year. You wasted 22 days of your life playing this game, and you're like, fudge. Why? Why? I could have learned to play piano, you know, like anything else. Could probably have learned to recite Albuquerque by heart. I think that would have been like more productive. Oh, I played League, and we just made it to like silver. Yeah. Here. I forgot to capture him. That's all good. That's all good. We got an assault rifle schematic 4. That's the legendary version, guys. That's neat. Okay, so that's a kill. Now, get back to our bird. How close are we? Okay, one more big boy, and we are level 50, and we can go and ride our big dragon. It's just not fun. Give you that. You want that thing? I'm gonna give you that thing. You love the looks? Is that what I'm supposed to understand? Because he does look great. Yeah? Or you just need one for reasons? Is that for fusion? Oh, you mean the gun. The gun, okay, not the guy, the gun. did not build a single gun yet, but I will guess that like the munition that I saw on the belt the other day were yours. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. I'm gonna bring it in the box, so it's gonna be for everyone to share. Just don't forget to put it back after it so that like any other people can like eventually use it. Nope, not yours. Okay, good. I came back, there was like some munition on the belt, and I was like, hey, well, okay. Are we at the point where we have so much metal that we can just trash them up? The dragon is amazing to farm effigy. It's so bad. So I guess you got yours too. Is that what you're saying? Is it a male? Because if it's a male, we could make baby dragon. Be smaller and easier to like aim the effigy with, you know? Did you think about that? Here and female. Fudge. Okay. Too bad. So sad. That won't work. So please leave 200 refined ingot for when I reach level 100 one day. I'm putting this here. Did I? I think I did. I did. We have a wonderful recipe right there. Polymetal ingot. I'm going to put that in the box. Should be fine. That's nice. Pop this here. And technology. Can't wait. Now, what is our next target so that we can have our level? You went for menacing, as I can see, so I will not go there. This guy's dead. Univolt is going to be too weak. Ice P.E.K.K.A. maybe? We're during the day. I can do Ice P.E.K.K.A. Let's go. The Rogue book is really nice. I will eventually open it. Yeah. Time is such a limited thing. Do I need to go down to get inside there? There's too many good games. You can't play them all. Not at the same time, at the very least. Here. Also, I need to do a lot of editing. That is a thing I didn't share with you yet, but we're probably gonna start to have either Tuesday or Wednesday. I know those are like my weakest day of the week, where we're not gonna be on YouTube. We're just gonna be on Twitch. And it's going to be another vibe, okay? That's what I'm going to say. It's going to be a chill night where I'm going to be editing. And if you guys want to be there chatting with me while we are editing, having OBS open on the side, feel free to do so. Like, it's just going to be a calm night. No video game, no reading, just chilling and editing. Me being way more hyper-focused on what I have to be focused. And it's probably going to be boring. But I really need that to be able to... Oh, well. He's going to hit me like a truck, though. Fireball! Okay, come back in. You're really not the right guy against him, so I'm going to send out the water guy. Yeah, just a chill night. Because one of the problems that I have at the moment is that I got a lot of stuff to edit, and I don't have the time to edit it. And my weekend are precious. I want to spend like time with my shrimps. So I hope you guys won't hate it. I will understand if those are still being like my my least active night. That would be fair for me. Here. But yeah, I have at least... I have a ton of video I want to work on. I have a ton of short I need to work on. I do not have the time to do it. And I don't want to like make you have a night without the captain if you wish. So we're going to do that. And if there is no one, I'm still going to do that. I'll be there if you wish. It's not going to be on YouTube though, Faras. Like, take that into consideration, because I know that lately you appreciate a little more the YouTube side of things. Here. Just cause like, if this is not good YouTube content, That is going to be even worse YouTube content. We know it. Here. Where is that? Okay, there it is. There. Alrighty, have a good night, Crazy. Take care. I'm very happy to see you here. Try doing great. Thank you, Faris. You're like one of my 2 mods there. So, you know. Where do I go now? But I need to edit out the bingo. I need to do the shorts. I want to make more short. If I can like get back on the workload we have already in the back of ourselves that we need to catch up with. I want to be able to make like some maybe shorter content. We'll see what I can do. Where do we go without it being short, like shorter content without that being short? More like cut down stuff. Yeah, that's it. Pink P.E.K.K.A was not enough. Oh, he's level 46. Maybe he was, or maybe I should have captured him, and that would have been fine. We are fine. Technology, and we get this. I don't want that, but I'll take it still. I wanted that. That is gonna make a difference. Here, your internet is freaking out. No. To be catching up soon, like at the moment. Well, it's still coughing a lot. Possible that we have to close it. It's 9 already. I have work tomorrow. I love and hate this game. That is flying so fast, okay? Like you start playing and it's already gone. So since the internet is coughing like crazy, I think it's gonna be a decent time to just say we're calling it done. But first up, do we have enough to make some high quality cots? We do. We do have enough for one. Gonna have to go get some wool. Up we go. Roadbook, and you make time flies by. I get that. Like once you get a game that you do appreciate a ton, it makes a huge difference to your night. We are lagging so much, or the pet is pushing me. I don't know. No, we are lagging. I think we're gonna have to call it a night, people. We're gonna be making our saddle. We're gonna be making our cold armor, and tomorrow it's probably gonna be effigy hunting and maybe some boss hunting if we are doing good. On that, guys. Thanks a ton for your presence on the YouTube side of things. Thank you, Crazy. Thank you, Faras. Thank you to whomever did pass there and enjoy their time. Please drop a like and subscribe if you are still there after those 3 hours something of mess. And it's going to be time for us to set down our hankers. I wish you that the wind will always blow in the back of your sail, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Ciao. And yes, I was lagging, Faras, so sorry about this.